Hello, my sun sign, moon sign, rising sign Virgo. Welcome to your soul and love guidance. And this is for March 2020. And the first row right here is a guidance for your soul in any department of your life, love, family, career, etc. And this card's over here in the back. The second row is for activating love for singles that are completely single or in on and off relationships. They're not serious in a relationship. And I mean, they're not in a serious relationship. It sounded weird. And this is for the ones who are in couples and they have in a serious relationship. Okay, so what's your first card? The first card represents the energy that is coming towards you this month. And it has to be with the Strength card, Virgo. This card is coming towards you because you need to know that you're stronger than you realize. You can definitely handle your current situation. Your strength and effectiveness increase as you believe in yourself and your ability to grow from the experiences you have in life. Look up challenges as opportunities to learn and apply knowledge and magical touch. It's important to keep your strength, release any type of judgments, fears, be confident, and have the courage of your convictions. So it's important that you realize all of this, and we will walk through this. So this part over here represents what you need to avoid. And it's interesting because we talk about the strength card here. What's the energy coming towards you? And here, let's look at this. We have the house, we have the bouquet, and we have the fox. And I needed to clarify a little bit more. So I picked a card from the tarot and came up the Knight of Water, and that clarified the entire thing because, I know what I was saying, but I needed to clarify a little bit more about this. And there is something that you are familiar with because the house means something familiar, can be a family situation, can mean the house physically. The bouquet has to be with joy, has to be with something happening unexpectedly, and the fox have to be with two things. One can represent a job, work, or also this is a card of deception, of manipulation, and something that is fake. So you need to avoid something that you know or you're familiar with. It might be a person or might be a situation, whatever it is. If you don't know, you will know when you get there. And keep the balance of the emotions. The Knight of Water, it's about finding emotional balance, the need for it. So avoid losing your balance emotionally because of this situation or this person. Something, it's not, and I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Maybe someone a friendship that is not real, even a family member could be that's being fake with you, and you know it. Follow your intuition. Try to avoid that person or try to avoid the situation. Try not to get involved too much emotionally. That's what it means, okay? I have to say this. I don't like to bring this up, but it could be any situation, even with a colleague, with the work, whatever it is, just means to keep your distance, okay? That's what it means. And you need to, don't make judgments of people. Just, what you see, how you feel about this. Just keep your distance and emotionally just stay calm. Now, what you need to focus on is the answered prayer card, which I like it. Because if you need help in any way, accept it. They might be people that come around you to try to help you. Of course, if that's not what you feel here, right? It's nice people. You feel it. You will know. Because the universe is trying to help you in a way, because that's why it's called the answered prayer. So what you need to focus on things that you see, real people, good people, that will come and will probably try to help you in a good way. So accept that help, because sometimes, especially with this card, what you ask is going to be given to you, but sometimes they use people and earth to help you to move forward in a situation. So that's it. So when it comes to your lesson, what is that you need to learn this month? And let's look at the earth worm here. So the earth worm, this represents the sharing of an inner vision. This represent also shy, represent being hesitant. And your lesson here is probably being self-conscious, or like you gonna feel out of balance. I have to say, you feeling out of balance maybe with this situation over here. So this is a card of you to learn how to master things, especially when it comes to not losing hope. All right, to stay hopeful about things. And also, this indicates something new. The earthworm usually indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. So maybe you guys are transitioning, or just move from one job to another, maybe from one career to another. Maybe some of you just, ended a relationship. Something new is coming in your way, and then you kind of nervous, you're feeling shy. So keep your strength over here. Be strong. And know that you are valuable. When you know you're valuable, you know that you're a wonderful person, and that shows that you being balanced. That shows that you're learning your lesson, right? So stop being so much nervous about things. Uh, Maybe you're feeling your self-esteem is going low a little bit. I don't know. But this card also says that to bring things into balance, you need to speak up as well, and risk embarrassment. Who cares? That's what it means over here. That's what the card means. It's like risk. Just speak up and say what you need to say. But of course, when you do that, do it with kindness, because this card also means kindness. All right, keeping any feeling of anger, tame that beast inside of you. So let's look at the activation cards, activation love cards. So for the ones who are single, have nobody, or you're an on and off thing, look what it says: responsibility. And it says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So I think it's very clear, and I wanted to clarify the card, and it came up the mice. And the mice is a card of anxiousness, and usually means something that you feel is being taken away. And it's more about being anxious. And here is saying, this card is like, as a responsible soul, that the totality of conscious thought creates reality. To be sure to do your part. So here has to be with thoughts, and the thoughts that you emanate constantly has to be positive, have to project love. Before you project a judgment, realize that you have little to no conscious awareness of what motivates another. So I think it's clear. All right. We don't know what others do. Maybe they have their own problems and issues. And I know some of you want love and getting a little anxious, having so many thoughts that are negative, becoming a little bit judgmental, but don't. You're going to project an energy that is not going to be likable. So this is what it means, Virgo. Project love. Project love. So if you project love, you're going to teach others and inspire others, you know, that, love still exists. Love is expressed in different way. And you will attract people to you. Maybe you're just feeling like you suffer so many punches in life, in love. And of course, we all pass through it. But, we still have to have hopes. And this is why the earth womb is here saying, like, maybe you need to, learn a lesson about, keep your faith, don't lose hope. Now, for the ones that are in a relationship, married or not, we have integrity here. This is your card. So it says, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So I think it's important here to understand this. There is a difference between believing something and demonstrating it to your partner or to the world. So this card basically means, walk your talk. That's what this card means. So saying that, this means, like, you have to be a person that follows through on their commitments. If you tend to second guess yourself, or you're filled with conflicting opinions, you might still be struggling to find your authentic self. And that's okay, right? That's okay. We all pass through it. Life is about learning to be a better you. And if you are learning something new every day, that's a wasted opportunity, right? So to know whether you are coming from integrated space, notice your behavior during a time of chaos. If there is a gentle quiet of the mind and a clear path is seen, then love is present. So I think it's quite straightforward. And I clarify with the crosswords in the moon. And the crossword has to be with decisions. And the moon have to be with emotions and the mind. So there are decisions about emotions, and sometimes this also mean like you don't know what path to take. So have integrity. If you tell your partner, I'm going to do this, do it. Okay, this is what it means. Okay, anyway, Virgo, I hope I help you in any way. And don't forget, please, to share this guidance. Don't forget to please subscribe, give me a like, and please comment. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.